Ace's Wanderings. One day there was a young boy named Ace. He was very hungry. Young Ace, who was starving, noticed the forest. His parents warned him to never go there, but he ignored them. He walked to the forest. He noticed apples on the outermost tree of the forest. He didn't like apples at all, but he was starving, so he plucked one. At this time, he noticed some pear trees a small distance away. He did enjoy pears more than apples. He picked a juicy pear. He was about to take a bite, but out of the corner of his eye, he noticed a banana tree. He dropped the pear and walked for the banana tree. Upon arrival at the banana tree, he noticed an orange tree. That's his favorite fruit. So he walked even further for some oranges. After stuffing himself silly with oranges, he realized he was lost. He wailed and walked around from tree to tree, but he couldn't find his way out. he walked he walked around. Unfortunately for Ace, his noises attract a predator. This predator was greatly feared by everybody. It had razor-sharp claws, fierce fangs, powerful shielding scales, all that cliche shit, and it could see forever. No movements escaped the predator's notice. The predator was called the Dragoose.
Exclamation face, exclamation face, exclamation face. And watched Assy for quite some time. And as he noticed it, "Ew, what even is you?" he said. The Durgus cry, sad face. Then as he apologized and gave it a no to apologize, the Durgus decided not to eat him. The young Assy asked the Durgus to take him home. The Durgus complimented this for contemplated this quite some time. Kindness was not in its heart. Finally, the Durgus decided to help Assy mounted.
The face! I can't!
The Durgus and they flew out of the forest. Everything was going fine until Assy thought out loud. "How is my girlfriend AI doing?" Jealousy stabbed the Durgus in the heart. Its mind became shrouded with treachery. It flew over the lake and dropped the young Assy, but they caught him because it remembered the orange. It took him to the village, and Assy happily reunited with his hot baby eyes. Years later, Assy was a happy father and lived his life well, but every night he snuck out to be a Durgus. The fuck am I reading, Assy?
The friggin' face, I can't.
That face though, oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
Let's go.